10 seconds.
Alright, Planet Odd.
Their draft it's very different from what we've been seeing, so I'm not really too sure what their last pick could be. Has the lane ward as well for Weehaw, but OP gets the first last hit anyway.
Yeah, he missed the block perfectly. Now rolling forward from Misery. Split Earth's going to be able to connect. SF, for all the damage you've got, all those souls you managed to pick up. Fairy Fire has to be committed underneath the tower. The Orb of Venom, the last attack from Weehaw is able to reach.
I'm thinking that's pretty much why they picked this kind of lane for him, just to bully the Shadow Fiend. Again, going in right away, get the stun, get the damage. They might actually be able to just bring him down again with the auto attacks here, diving him under the tower. One more hit and he's dead.
It's the Orb of Venom. You can't just run away from the Earth Spirit.
That was very close.
But Zuxa had to commit quite heavily as well. This is going to be the burning of both of the salves. Resolution and Zuxa have both a salve each, even though Rez will have to switch it out of his backpack.
With the rotation from Avoka top, impressive last hitting coming out from Mr. Rezo.
Weehaw's getting so little now. Now the SF is kind of hitting a stride.
Speak of the devil, though.
Oh, Moon glimpse him all the way back up towards the top. Lock him inside the wall. Where's your Burrow Strike? And OP, yeah, he will fall. Moon's still on the run, but the Burrow Strike's going to arrive from Bobica.
As soon as you say, Planet Odd's been doing, they've been constantly stacking this over and over again. But Boca notices that, makes his way down.
Misery's going to initiate. OP under the tower. Q's going to be here, can wall him up and try and hold him in position. There's no Requiem of Souls. Here comes your hook shot. XSS going to be there in time. You will still get the kill going the way for Lashrak. Q and XSS will mop up the pieces.
Was he able to purchase anything before he died?
It's a Faceless Void, and that's support versus offlane. Then you have the Clockwork, who's sitting at like 2.4k, a long way up, and now going to catch Weehaw. He can let the Pulse Nova and Edict go. The kick is not enough space. Rocket Flare was available, rolling boulder forward. Misery really looking for revenge. Bobica coming up behind. You can steal a bounty rune in Misery. Has he actually got anything to get out of this one? XSS is thinking about coming back in. SF rotating over from the mid. Misery has to play around his own ward. He knows this, but hook shot over. Burrow Strike right now. And XSS will take the kill.
Available, they'll probably expend it for this one. They do. And OP's able to pull the creeps off the tower. And now the port coming in from Q.
Well,
he's got ulti.
The stun from Weehaw, the wall, it doesn't actually hold him in position. And he needs mana. Sunray kicks in from Zuxa, and it's just safety for Invictus Gaming. Yep. Well, it's SXS.
However,
okay, you've got Smoke, Rocket, Vision, perfect hook shot. That Pulse Nova, Weehaw's already pretty low. A blink into a Mana Void. There she is. There's the damage you're worried about. And Faceless Void can't get outside of the Storm of Q. They will both be lost. Planet Odd was...
Yeah, it's just not good. They don't see anybody else on the map except for Weehaw. They're like, that's like one of the worst places.
Out there. Bobica, he just Burrow Strike to farm the lane. Wants to start any kind of, like, okay, yeah, no TP, no joy. Sandstorm, evade to the trees. Sunray from Zuxa. Able to find him.
That blink dagger. That's really their big thing next, is getting that blink for their big team fight, because right now it's just this disruptor. Bottom lane, Moon, is going to be the culprit.
Perfect storm. They can just battery assault him down the rest of the way. And you can see Moon taunt. Watch the movie. Oh, Resolution's there going to show himself. XSS is TPing out. They're looking for a different opening. Weehaw. There's a hook shot down. They look for Misery.
He's stealing your eye.
Treads and Orb of Venom. Pretty good.
Yeah, not too shabby. And OP is...
top lane.
Dead. You know what? Was going through my head just before this happened. Just like it was in the mid lane.
Oh, is he dead though?
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Just in the mid lane, it's like, man, he's #1.
Burning, and I saw him actually have a ring of health on top of his Battle Fury.
You know what he wants. The glimpse, the wall, the storm. It's not perfectly layered, however. So Sven can still war cry into safety. OP was starting the Requiem Assaults, cancelled by Weehaw, Split Earth, and the Icarus dive forward. Just a couple of spirits out, and Misery. Bobica, he blinked in, blocked the rolling boulder, and made it so he could save his core.
That was such a good lineup, since they don't want to fight into Aegis right now.
Coming from behind, that Earth Spirit gets in, able to get the silence. Shadow Fiend got his invis off. The glimpse, Resolution all the way back up to the top, but it won't be enough to save the SF. In fact, Resolution will be happy with this. He can continue to fight my IPM. Can I have an IPM? My eyes move faster than my hands. Bobica, double Burrow Strike. The tower's still going to go down to the Radiant side. Hook shot in on the back lines. They're trying to control the Phoenix, and they don't actually have enough for it. The kick as well as the silence. It was too good for Misery. The Nova should be able to connect. Anti-Mage, where is this damage? Where is it? It's just not there. Blink away to stun the control. It is there. Burning will fall.
Just giving up. Those were some clutch bashes coming out from Moon. I think he got like 2 or 3 after the chrono ended.
Oh, Shadow Fiend disconnecting.
Once Void's out of there, then they can actually take some fights properly.
Rolling Boulder, looking for Bobica, the perfect kick and silence. Meaning SK can't just Burrow Strike himself away, and with a Storm Bolt and the God Strength, Resolution was really out from Invictus Gaming. Looking for
Aegis just gets
some
reclaimed.
Opening. Yep. Yeah, and what a timing for it. The smoke runs into the smoke. The cogs don't get up in time. The Storm cuts the fight, but then so does the Chronosphere of Moon. Bobica and XSS have no presence here whatsoever. 2 heroes down. The Nova will actually connect too. OP's gone. Invictus Gaming almost wiped from the face of the earth. Hit on him this time, Bobica. Ready to TP away before he gets kicked. The blink from Misery really does catch you by surprise.
He's in trouble. If he gets hit by the stun, he could actually go down here.
He got hit by it.
Got blink up. Will Rezo be able to find him?
The trees, start the TP, another stun, glimpse, and then Chrono! Oh, he ticks out just before.
There from Rezo. Just God Strength blinks in since he was level 18 for that one. It's the max level God Strength. His damage is actually absurd onto the Anti-Mage, and then Weehaw with the follow-up.
OP wants to let the ulti go. They have their own sentry ward as, well, Moon starts the time dilation. BKB from OP, now Requiem of Souls flies out. At least they're getting some of the damage, but Resolution can just stand it out. The Nova finishes his hit. And then maybe with a hook shot, Zuxco? No, Misery back into the fray with the silence. They've got it. The perfect Sunray, the double kill for Phoenix. And with 4 heroes down with no buybacks available, and that is, in fact, GG was the point I was just about to reach. Invictus Gaming realized it just at the same time. It is over. We're going to a 3rd.
Really well played fights coming out from Planet Odd. It looked like IG was pulling into like a little bit of a good position.